I don't remember.
Yeah, oh, apparently you might.
No, I have to light them all. Otherwise the door won't open.
Stopwatch time. Alright.
Oops. Damn it.
And hold this ladder.
Let's try the other side.
Just check them across.
There we go.
Then you, then the one here, and then to the corner, and we're done.
2 tries. I'm disappointed in myself.
That's how it worked with False King Alont when I fought him last. He fucking soul-suckered my face. I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
I understand Stoldark. I think I called him Souldark before, but either way, I understand Stoldark.
Giant water turtle.
Go there. She presses her face against the glass. What are you planning to do now, princess?
Oh my god.
Hey, follow her.
Boop, boop.
All of a sudden, Rudy and Cecilia are gone. They found themselves on a strange landscape. Each character will be played separately from here on. For the entire game, please switch characters to play as them one by one. There we go. Nope. You and your fancy Hanpan throws. Behind the back, over the shoulder. Onto the lizard man.
Later.
Boop. Oh, so close. I almost got him on the boomerang.
That one was pretty forgiving.
Yeah, it was. It's all, yep, you got it.
Yeah, close enough.
That's how I felt about fucking False King Alon's Soul Sucker's grab. It's all, it's close enough, he's gonna get you. Pokeballs on a different area code. Now he gets to fight 3 at once. Will Jack succeed? Will he counter his way to victory? Boom!
Blam!
And will you get countered? Nope.
Not this time.
You'll get a legitimate regular kill. It's the same difference, though.
Oh, he got critical.
He jams the sword in its rib cage and just rips the whole thing out, leaving the torso mostly intact.
Except for the hole.
Except for the giant hole where the rib cage was. The lizard man looks down and he says one last thing before he dies.
Ouch.
No, he says that's pretty goddamn metal.
Again?
Of course.
Just use Sonic Buster and been done with it.
It looked like you hit him so hard his head turned upside down.
Yeah. That's how Jack rolls.
Does Sonic Buster hit everything?
Yeah, it's a group attack.
Okay. I was gonna say, the first time you used it on the Harpies, and it only hit one, I think. Was it the Harpies? Or was
I think it was a group of 2 different things, and there was only one of them.
Okay.
They get grouped separate.
Gotcha. A new S-word. The sword contains the power I've been seeking. Now I'll have my revenge. This is absolute power.
I wish I had his conviction. Just find some random sword stuck in the ground.
This is...
My quest is over!
It does look pretty fancy. Ah, it's hot. What happened? And then it goes up to sword heaven. Where am I? Vast nothingness. It's like a dream. Is someone here? Come out, whoever you are. No way, it can't be. You're the one who ran. Coward! You seek power, but you refuse to use it. I never ran from anything before. It's interesting. It actually was I never run from anything from before. Anyway. I've accepted every challenge I've faced. You ran from your friends and your responsibilities. But most of all, you ran from yourself. Don't you get it?
I don't.
This is candid camera. No. A coward can destroy, but the true power is the power of protection. I know that. I really do. That's why I'm seeking it. Please be patient. And we get a glimpse of all those shadowy figures for only a moment. Wait a minute. Am I going to be alone again?
Briefly.
He finds himself alone on a pillar that's surrounded by darkness. Meanwhile, Rudy has the bomb shits. Oh my gosh, the excitement. This is just too much, folks. How can you contain yourselves?
This one's a little better. There's only one right way.
Which is...
The hole.
Not this way. God damn it.
Probably not this way either. Nope. Ah.
But behind the rock we just bombed is... What the hell? Sphinxes!
Sphinxes! That's what they look like before they get turned into statues.
It could be my imagination, but I think these things actually have memories. I know, it's hard to tell. I'm actually leaning closer so I could see.
Ooh.
And we're not just going to be able to go left, right? Nope. I figured as much. They're probably going to have to go all the way across. Right?
We'll see.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, still progressing this way.
What do you think, left or right?
I would go right. I'm sure they're going to make us go right eventually. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the excitement.
Up or left?
Up.
See,
God.
there was a monster there.
At least it's just two scarecrows. Or two cats in bags, whatever.
They even hiss when they attack.
It just isn't like being thrown around like that.
Yay!
Rudy gains a level point, and the terrorists win. There we go.
What do you think?
I'm thinking left. And then up.
Oh,
Piss. Alright, game.
you had a good run.
I did.
What do you think now?
Down. Oh. Hey, it's Tony again. The monsters are coming. Haha. I'm scared. You're just as scary as the monsters. Your powers are not like ours. Our powers of political systems. There's no place in this world for you. You're not needed here. Nobody wants you to be here. No one loves you. And no one wants to be with you. Either way, you're a stranger. Who are you fighting for, stranger? So, you use your powers to help people, eh? What does that prove? You're still distancing yourself from people by being so quiet? Arms contain a form of energy that's different from the one found in humans. They could have originally belonged to the demons of all things. You're another monster. We don't want you in Filgaia. Just look at you. Then everyone disappears. Except for Tony. Filgaia isn't for you. You don't belong here. He falls to his knees in disappointment.
He would say something, but, you know, he doesn't talk.
Under his breath, he says, "Piss."
What do you think, right or left?
Left. Aha. Left again. I don't know, I just feel like it should be left again. Yep. And now right. And now left. Or just up. It's a puzzle!
It's a brain bender.
No, not Adlehyde Castle. Princess herself is coming to save the world. May the Guardians be with her. The princess is responsible for being a princess. Remember that. I know, but... Have you noticed that no one calls you by your name? It's kind of funny. What?
No, read it. What's it say?
Princess is a symbol. Cecilia is not. Do you understand? This is essentially the Temple of Dicks. Please. Please, not you too, Father. You're dead. You can't tell me anything. You knew more than... You knew no one loved you, child. So what's the surprise? Are you me? The other Cecilia. You requested this dangerous adventure because you wanted to be loved by someone. You're going to save the world because it's your duty as a princess? But what you really want is sympathy, you hypocrite. Am I wrong? Answer me. Again, everything just disappears. No one loves you! You're too fat, and your hair's too short. Wake up! Okay, now we have a mysterious disembodied voice. This is the girl Staldark has chosen. The voice inside my heart is the voice of the Guardian. Oh, now there's two voices. What a weak mind. A weakling of the world. A weakening of the world is really the weakening of the human soul.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Gurdjieff. That's how I'd pronounce it. Gurdjieff says, Do you really want to let this one decide Filgaia's destiny? What do you hear? Now there's a third voice. Listen, Morgoth, we have no choice. I can feel the emotions of the Guardians in my heart. They're pissed off. Really, they're really pissed off, and they're also disappointed. Damn you! Show yourself! Stop toying with us! The first voice is some kind of dragon with a obnoxious horn. I am the Earth Guardian, Gurdjieff. We heard you answer our call. I am the Fire Guardian, Morgoth. My voice is not consistent with what it was before. I have looked into your soul. It is weak and vulnerable. It is not strong enough to defeat the demons, who we have been fighting with for over the past millennia. I am the Wind Guardian, Fingalon.
It sounds like a bad Power Rangers villain or something.
God damn it. Or a champion of the Negaverse or some dumb shit. We are the Guardian. We are the spirits of the Guardians, and we need your help. Even though we're being dicks. You may be right, Fingalon. Look at them. They look defeated. Nevertheless, they are our only hope. I'm not deaf or blind. I've been listening to you this whole time. Damn you! Why have you been showing us these illusions? Answer me, Guardians. You must understand. We do not have enough power to fight the demons. we must get the teardrop back. Because some dumbass gave it to the enemy without a fight. We need its power to defend Filgaia. The teardrop? How do you know? We know! We can feel its power, girl! The teardrop is the light that gives life. Yes, it's the same light that gives us life. Which means you hold the key to our existence. What do the demons want with the teardrop? Other than to completely neuter you guys? Do they want to destroy the world with it? With the teardrop, it is possible. The demons, however, are trying to use it to revive their master, their mother.
Dun dun dun.
The mother? So, that's the name of their master, huh? Warriors, do you still seek our power? Well, we can't possibly do this ourselves. I want this power. I want to defeat him. Because you are weak, you seek power. We shall give you the power you seek, but time is running out. You will have the power to summon us into your reality.
Yeah, if a fight ever lasts that long.
Acquired. Take our powers before they weaken any further, and stop the demons from regenerating their mother. We shall send our warriors to their lair. How is that possible? We have our ways. We can sense the power of the teardrop. The only way a warrior with a weak mind is able to defeat the enemy is by striking at its heart. Or the ass, whatever's blinking at the time. Come now, show us your faith and leap. Oh my gosh, it's flashing with intensity. It's going critical. I want a timer to pop up. To reclaim the teardrop, we...
Oh god.
My eyes. What happened? That was the shock from the dark spear of Siegfried. We'll never get that name again. We are not strong enough to transport to battle. Go now, and I will guide you to your destiny. You must prevent Mother. Good it, Jeff.
Uh-oh.
The teardrop is the source of life. And the source of audio distortion. It should not be used for the birth of destruction. And that's all I got to say about that, because they're out of power. And we have this mysterious figure, who we know the name of, Siegfried. That damned guardian. He scanned this area with his mind. Lady Hargan. His scans have been shut off. His scans? They're computer AIs? His scans have been shut off. The Duke's mansion is superb. But now we know the humans are in contact with the Guardians. We have a few problems. We're out of Grey Poobah. And we also need trash bags. When the fight is lost, the decay begins. Look at this place. It's a dying land of cowards. Humans, LWs, and the Guardians. Their defenses are no longer effective. They don't even have a world to defend, except for Filgaia, I guess. I have nothing to fear, or we have nothing to fear from the Guardians. We have a new character. We've actually seen this floating bastard before. That is correct, my lord. Now that the LWs are no longer helping the humans, they don't stand a chance. And unfortunately, you have the same voice as Siegfried, but it's alright. I know. I know I have the same voice. When I watch them squirm in the flames, I can feel my power. We could have gotten a teardrop With less destruction, really. What? What are you talking about, newbie? Both of you stop. We, the Quarter Knights, gather for a single purpose. We must break the seal which binds up our leader, Mother. The dreaded Guardian seal must be undone. Sorry, this one is mine. Get your own. I'm out of here. Why should he have all the fun? Zoom, zoom. Mother, when you finally wake, will the rest of the Quarter Knights share our dreams? You know those ones where we're flying? I love those dreams.
Yay!
It's
Random
still-
teleport to nowhere.
Give her a couple of kicks down there. There we go. Where are we? The place of the seal. Gerdajeff said he would lead us here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Just leaves and wind. Mother, that's the last thing I heard before I fainted. You're saying the demon boss is buried somewhere around here? I don't like this, not at all. I don't even have a shovel. Being dragged everywhere by the Guardians, having to save the world, even though I kind of want this absolute power. What is this? All of a sudden, Cecilia noticed that she was holding 3 stone slabs. They were freaking gigantic. Earth rune acquired, fire rune acquired, and wind rune acquired. These slabs contain the spirits of Gerdajeff and the other Guardians. Was the seal of the Guardian? Was the seal that the Guardians are willing to risk the last of their strength to protect?
Let's go find out. After we equip those things.
Okay, so they all increase certain varieties of things. That's good. And of course she already has the water rune, because that's what she started out with. We got that from our first Guardian buddy. Forget what the fuck that thing's name was.
Stoldark.
Stoldark. Well, that would make sense.
Turtle face.
Turtle face. We find ourselves in a savage village. Our first chore is to actually go report the populace by bashing their heads with boxes. Yeah, show us what you got, old man.
Shopping.
Claymore, well sure. Yeah, a Bobo razor.
He needs to shave.
Clearly he does. And a prism stick. Not a wand, not a scepter, a stick. It's just a gem on a stick. Journey codes. Sure, and of course a Magus robe. Everything is great, and everything is wonderful. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Please come again.
I like how this town that certainly looks more savage than Adlehyde or, you know, that Nilama place that's apparently really rich and prosperous, it has better stuff.
He's a traveling merchant. He probably came from one of those places.
Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, I want to get to the pyramid altar of this village, but the security is too tight. I bet there are a lot of valuable treasures in there that I could hawk and get booze money
Yay!
with. Okay, squat. Apparently they grow nothing but... What the hell are those? I don't even know what those are.
I don't know.
Peanut flowers. I
Yeah,
still
they're
have no
dead.
idea. They kind of look like flowers, but with peanuts on the end of them. Oh well. Heelberry acquired. Whoops, there's another box. And it had nothing in it.
Should have skipped it.
Why do you guys have all these empty boxes around your town? They should have tons of stuff in them. Like we should break one open, we should find 20 healing berries. Or potion berries, or all the other berries.
20 berries.
Yeah. Nice round numbers of berries, so Hanpan does not get upset. Man, this village has a lot of chiefs. Everyone's got a guy with
Everyone's a
headdress
chief.
in here.
The guy without the headdress is the chief.
So I guess this is him?
No, he's got one. You just can only see it from behind.
Uh-huh.
Fine, the guy with the epic headdress is the chief.
So not you. Okay.
Nope, distortion.
That'll happen. Didn't last too long.
Give me a little slowdown, too.
I saw that. Someone was having a moment as we entered the door. They saw Jack and their heart stopped for a second. Then Rudy walked in. And then it just wasn't the same. He ruined the whole thing. Strangers from the outside, Faith, are you tired? You can rest here a bit for free.
Sure, why not? I'm always up for a nap.
Also, look at the size of that goddamn dog. It's like the size of two people. Let's see. I've long forgotten my name because I'm stupid.
It's Baskar Chief. Obviously.
But I'm the leader of the Basgar people. I've foreseen your arrival in my dreams. Listen, warriors of the Guardians.